The city of Charlotte had a zoning meeting in what may be the last meeting in person the council has for some time. Council members tonight sat one seat apart and the public was actually in a different room. But not everybody thought what they did was extreme enough for the current situation. Our government reporter Joe Bruno is live tonight. And Joe, one council member says they just want to have from now on virtual meetings.
Scott, that was Council Member Braxton Winston. It was evident he was not comfortable with the way city business was conducted tonight. But as I later found out, it's likely the last meeting for a while. By all accounts, nothing was normal at the meeting or press conference that preceded it. Council members spread out, blue tape to dictate where people could sit and the media should stand, and to top it all off, an awkward group photo.
I think we should recognize that this is not business as normal, and there are still a lot of questions.
Councilman Braxton Winston, with a freshly shaven face in response to COVID-19, sported gloves and kept a distance the whole time. After the press conference, the council member said the meeting should have been virtual.
It's not about being nervous, it is about it not being the right thing.
The meeting itself was different. One of the changes the city made was limit who has access to the meeting. Council members did the meeting in 267. They had an overflow room for the zoning committee, and they put the media and the public downstairs in the chamber to watch a live stream of the event. From the stream in the chamber, we saw council members unanimously vote to provide $1 million to the Foundation for the Carolinas for their COVID-19 fund. Leaders also approved emergency paid leave for city employees. After the votes, City Manager Marcus Jones told me this could be the last meeting for a while.
This actually bought us a couple of weeks to try to have a solution.
The city manager says the city will likely have to start closing city buildings to the public. He also says some services may be paused, like bulk and leaf pickup. Scott.
All right, Joe, thank you. During that press conference, Mayor Vi Lyles declined to say whether she thinks bars should close, given new guidance from the CDC. Councilman Braxton Winston said people should avoid bars and restaurants. Right now, there are 12 local cases in Mecklenburg County. Mecklenburg County, has the most. It's 7 cases. North Carolina has at least 37 cases, many in Wake County. In South Carolina, 33 cases, and sadly, one person has died from coronavirus.
Well, everyone is feeling the impact of this virus in one way or another. So many families in our community will be going through financial difficulties as a result. Well, now a community fund has been set up to help more of them pay rent and put food on the table. As anchor Genevieve Curtis explains, it's starting with $2 million in donations and a match from City Council.
We're putting in $1 million today to start this.
Lending Tree founder Doug Lebda made his company the first to contribute to the Charlotte Community Relief Fund.
My hope is that other companies will put in $1 million plus to help Charlotte.
The Foundation for the Carolinas and United Way of Central Carolinas will oversee the fund to give money to nonprofits for people most impacted by the coronavirus.
Already we see the need. Local agencies and nonprofits are feeling the strain to deal with increased demand and a changing working environment as the local economy tightens.
Many families who are already having difficulty making ends meet may see their jobs eliminated during the closures. I asked Charlotte Family Housing what will happen to families in subsidized housing who typically pay 30% of their rent.
Many of these families may lose their jobs, and so they're still going to have to pay their rent. They're still going to have to buy food. And what I'm hoping to be able to do is to make sure that we cover their rent.
Perez added they're getting the word out to landlords as well.
We work with many landlords, over 70 landlords across Mecklenburg County. And we're talking to them now to say, if you find a family that's in need that may be owing you rent because of this, because they've lost their job because of COVID-19, contact us immediately.
Amid difficult times, this community fund looks to make sure that no one gets left behind.
When things happen, you put aside your daggers and everybody gets together.
And again, Lending Tree donating $1 million. Charlotte City Council announcing it will match with another $1 million. Anyone can donate to the fund. Every little bit helps. They are hoping that many other Charlotte area businesses will be generous at this time as well. We have a link to donate on our mobile app.
Tonight, CMS voted to move spring break back to April 13th, which was the original date for it. They've also put together supplemental learning packages for students. Now, these are going to be optional lessons to keep children engaged over the next 2 weeks. These will not be graded. Lessons are available online, and there are also packets that families can pick up at one of 70 food distribution sites if they don't have internet access at home. Staff said they're prepared for long-distance learning if the closure continues.
Shifting sands is sort of the catchphrase of the day. We are all going to have to just be flexible.
The board also said they're going to continue to meet as normal as they wait for more guidance from the state.